Hi, today we're going to look at all the tarot and oracle decks that are going to be releasing in the month of September. We're already in September. Almost. I'm also pre-filming this quite a bit, so I'm very sorry if you're going to hear my puppy in the background. She's being a menace in her crates. Here we go. Starting with the Elemental Alchemist Oracle coming out September 19th. There's not a whole lot that we see here. We just have a couple. I don't love the font here on the card. It's gonna be hard to read. Like I can barely make it out. The images or the artwork, I guess, is really minimalistic. It has 41 cards, grounded guide to divination by way of decolonization of the mind and spirit. I think that is a very interesting concept, actually. I wouldn't have thought that from the name Elemental Alchemist. That's really interesting, not only to hear the universe, but to connect with it, to recognize the voices of your ancestors as they guide you to new levels of clarity, insight, and evolution. Because I really don't like the font here, like maybe in real life it's gonna be way more legible, so I'm definitely gonna have to see a flip through of this before I bite the bullet. But I don't hate like the colors. I like the colors and I don't mind the minimalistic artwork. So this one to keep my eye on. And then we have the Angel Connections. 40 message cards. 555. Okay, so we have some angel numbers here. You feel an undeniable urge to communicate an important message to someone and the words flow right out of your mouth. The angels are channeling their guidance through you. You've been chosen as an angel's helper. I don't really work with angel energy, so this is not something that resonates with me. Oh, little kitty. Pets are very attuned to shifts of energy in the presence of unseen beings. If your dog or cat perks up and seems to sense something, it's possible an angel is visiting your home. Okay, so I guess I get that it's angel connections, angel messaging, but like if a cat or dog perks up, well, might have seen an angel visiting your home. I do believe that dogs and cats and maybe other pets have like the ability to see more than what we can see, but I don't know if it's necessarily going to be angels or just angels. So yeah, this is not my thing. Let me know if this is your thing. I'd love to hear. Then we have the African Goddess Rising Pocket Oracle. Is Hay House, right? Hay House is releasing more and more of their decks as pocket edition. So this is the African Goddess Rising. I think this is a beautiful deck. I don't have the original one. I do like the idea of pocket oracles because I feel like we've seen a lot of pocket tarot decks, but it only makes sense that we're going to want pocket oracle decks to go with it. I think these are really, really stunning. I don't really think this is something that I like to work with, but I think it's absolutely stunning, coming out in September 19th. Goddess of Love Tarot, a book and deck for embodying the erotic divine feminine. So there's a lot of divine feminine energy, but this one is specifically erotic. We don't really have a lot of images here. So let's see. An alluring and inspiring tarot deck guided by the heart in honor of the divine feminine by the popular author of Inner Witch. I don't know what book that is. And we also it's this book. We also don't have any other cards. When is this releasing? September 26th. So by now they have like more than a month to update this page. Maybe they've already updated it by the time this video goes live. I can't really say anything. This is just me reporting on this deck because I can't see anything to give my opinion on it. Heavenly Angel Oracle. August. Oh, August? Huh. Okay, this came out in August. It's already here. So let's take a look at it anyway. In case you're interested and you haven't seen this before. Okay, so it's angels. More angels. Okay. Again, I don't work with angels. I'm not saying, like, it's not that I don't believe in them. It's just that I don't work with them. So if you like something like this, if you like this kind of art style, here this is. Crystals and Chakras, an oracle deck for inner balance. I don't really work with chakras. I've tried to get into it. I find it very overwhelming, the amount of information that is out there. Oh, come on. Rosie, she did this when I recorded my last video too. She has like plenty of toys in her crate too. And actually she's been awake for the entire afternoon now, so she should really go to sleep. Anyway, crystals and chakras. 4th chakra, 7th chakra. But how many cards are there? Emerald. Oh, 37 crystal cards, 7 chakra cards, and 6 helper cards. I think this is really interesting. I like the type of art style here. I think it's cute. I don't think this is a deck that I would personally use, but I like the idea of what they've created here. Releasing September 30th. The Story Oracle, creative writing inspiration deck. Creative twist on divination cards such as Tarot and Oracle. I know that it has 78 cards. Okay, cool. I know that some people like to use Tarot or Oracle as like a prompt for their story writing. So it's cool that they actually made a deck in the theme to do exactly that. Innovative and inspiring card deck to spark storytelling creativity. I might need this because I know that I am a good writer, but I haven't had any practice for so long. And a lot of what I do online is in English, but I used to write stories in Dutch because that's my native language. So I'm really thinking, do I want to continue my story writing in Dutch, or do I want to start doing that in English because so much of what I'm doing online is already in English? It's cute. All according to plan, like a little prompts. And you could definitely have more and combine this with tarot even. Dream, fear, discovery, and I like that these have the images as well, of course, so that you also have an image with the prompt. Hit the road. I like that. Ooh, the guidebook. Hit the road. Upright, embarking on an adventure, on the move, wanderlust. Oh, so you have like quite a bit of extra information if just the card is not doing it for you. And then you can also do in like put in reversals. I actually really like this. I really like this. I'm gonna add it on my Dutch Amazon because that is where I purchased from. Then we have the essential oils, oracle cards. I've said before, I don't really care about essential oils. It's really not my thing. I know that there are ethical essential oil companies out there. I know, but I just associate essential oils with MLMs. Okay, so what do we have? Okay, wait. Is this like the card? I guess? So you have like a whole ass story on the card. And then I assume this is in the guidebook. Like, I'm sorry, but if I pull a card, I'm not gonna want to read like a whole ass story on my card. I'm very biased. I'm very cynical. I understand. I'm being very negative. I understand. But I just don't like this stuff. And it's my video. I'm the one showing you the decks coming out in September. So, September 26th. This one I am actually kind of excited for. Bob Ross Oracle. I definitely used to watch some Bob Ross videos in the past. And I've also been more inspired to do some art myself, actually. You can barely read it. The paint. I don't know what this is. Oh, we have some more images here. So you can see some more of the artwork here. I actually really like this. Again, I have to keep my Amazon NL open because Bob Ross Oracle, I want to put that on my wish list too. Coming out September 5th, quite soon. Black and white Ryder Tarot. This is just a black and white outline. Oh my god, now are you barking? Just black and white outline. So if this is your aesthetic, if you like black and white, if you like this thing, this is the back. Very trippy. Like what else can I say? It's by US Games. Gonna be out on September 30th. Tree of Life Oracle. It has 44 cards. Huh. My video light stopped, so I'm gonna look like this for the rest of the video. 30th path. I don't know what this means. I don't really know anything about the Tree of Life. It's not really my cup of tea. Unlock the ancient wisdom of the Tree of Life and understand the path ahead with this beautiful oracle from astrologer and Kabbalah expert David Wells. If you're into like Kabbalah Tree of Life things, then this might be really cool for you if you like this type of artwork. Yeah, September 26th. Necronomicon Tarot. This is by Inside Editions, I think. So this could be another fandom that I just don't know anything about. Imagination 30. So it's tarot, right? Yeah. Just renamed then. Ooh, that's kind of creepy. It's all kind of creepy, but I assume as much from the name. What is this? Chiholhu? And the great old ones guide your mystical tarot practice with this epic tarot deck filled with stunning artwork inspired by H.P. Lovecraft's fictional grimoire. So no minor arcana, so we don't know even what they are named, but they're probably gonna be pips because that's what Inside Edition kind of makes. That's kind of their thing. So yeah, the Necronomicon Tarot Inside Editions. I don't like creepy things, so this is not my thing. Let me know if you like this. The Beloved Dead, an oracle for divining ancestral wisdom. 82 cards. Connects us with our past and opens the potential of our future by connecting us with our ancestor archetypes or spirit guides. Interesting. Are these people that we're supposed to know? Like, I have said this before, I'm horrible with like recognizing celebrities. I am so bad. I don't know anyone. Act of love, yes or no? Expectations. So because of that, I don't think this is gonna be for me. Just because I don't know any, like I don't know celebrities. I don't recognize them. I don't know their life stories. So this really is not for me. Let me know if you like this kind of thing, if you recognize the people in here, if this is something that you enjoy. Oh, the Siren Song. That was the one that I was actually very interested in, but then I saw that it was like a Lenormand and Kipper deck, and I don't really need any more Lenormand decks, and I am not really interested in learning Kipper at this point. Yeah. Interesting. September 4th. The Secret Oracle of the Green Witch. Oh, wait, this is by... What was... Oh, she did the Zodiac Tarot, the Modern Goddess Tarot. I actually really like those. The Mystical Forest. So there's a lot of decks here that I... Like, those were all on my wish list at one point. Pretty sure the Zodiac Tarot is still on my wish list. Now we have the Green Witch Oracle. 50 cards. So the keywords aren't really like saying anything to me necessarily. So this would be one where I really use the guidebook with it, which doesn't have to be a bad thing. It's just not really something that I'm looking for right now. Images are really cute though. It's really my thing. Yeah. It's really cute. It's really cute. August. I'm getting so tired. Well, this one is already out, but if you like it, you can already buy it, so you don't have to wait. The Witch's Familiar Runic Oracle. This has 24 cards. I'm pretty sure that's because there's 24 runes. September 26. Pocket size. Cute. I don't know anything about runes. I'm not at a point where I am feeling like I want to learn how to read runes. If I do, then I would definitely like a runic deck, I think, a runic oracle, something like this. So I really like that it exists. Cute. They're small cards. I like that. So every rune it combines every symbol with a familiar and animal companion to best reflect the qualities of the associated rune. Very cool. September 26th. I don't know if I already said that. Tree Keeper's Oracle, September 30th. Long ago, before trees were used for their pulp and fiber to bind our stories, they were story protectors on a different kind. I like this writing style. That's interesting. I don't know if the artwork is necessarily my thing. It's very dainty. It is cute. Keeper of self-love. Keeper of wishes. Keeper of trust. I actually think this is really pretty. I'm very slowly falling in love with this deck right now. I'm literally getting goosebumps. What? This is really not like me. Keeper of stars. Keeper of sanctuary. Are these the backs? I think so. They're reversible. Oh, as legend and druids can tell you, there are places on the planet where the veil between worlds is thin, and the trees were guardians of these sacred spaces. 44 gold gilt edges. Okay, this is another one that I'm gonna have to put on my wish list. I think it's really, really pretty. Damn it, it's not on Dutch Amazon yet. September 30th. I'm gonna have to keep this in mind. Marvel Tarot deck. I was never really into Marvel or whatever the other one is, DC. I don't really know anything about this. I never really read comics. Never really watched this. I don't know if maybe this just wasn't as big in the Netherlands as it was in the US. I don't know. Just never really cared that much about it. So we can see some here. I don't love necessarily the borders either. This is just not a deck for me. They're, again, probably only showing major arcana because the minor arcana are usually pips with inside editions, which this is universe. Oh, it's not inside editions. Well then, we still didn't see any minor arcana. So that's coming out September 26th. Oh, I already talked about this. It's out now. The Celebrity Spirit Oracle. I know I messed up the person on the card. I can't find them. I messed up the person on the card. Oh, I messed them up on the Music Tarot because I have no idea who the people in this deck are. And I messed it up. So I'm sorry about that. But I messed it up and I still don't know who they are. The Folklore Oracle, September 12. Is this it? Wait, what? Still no more pictures? Okay, there's creatures, divinities, trees, animals, and birds. It sounds cool. 60 cards, sounds good. From the White Bison and Sasquatch to Herney, the Hunter, Sheila, Nagik, and the Green Man. I like this idea. I don't think this is something that I necessarily need or want in my practice, but I really like that this was created. I just wish we would have more cards to look at. Monology Messages Oracle. So this is the third Monology deck. I have had the first two, but both of them weren't really my thing. Eventually, I didn't really like the blurbs in the guidebook. I just didn't really like the writing style. It wasn't my thing. I wasn't able to connect with it. And the keywords on the cards didn't do enough for me to make up like my own card meanings. So I'm not gonna get another Monology deck. It looks fun. It has very different artwork than the other two. I'm like gonna get all sucked into this again, and then I'm gonna have to sell it again because I can't read with it. But I like this deck. I think it's really pretty. September 19th, but I'm not gonna get this because the other two Monology decks also didn't work for me. I'm not gonna try a third, you know? Yeah. Then we have the Fairy Blessing cards, second edition. August. Okay, this is also already out. I don't know what is happening. Maybe I'm pre-filming these too early. I don't know. Fairy Blessing cards. That's it. Already out. Next. Then we have the, how do you say this in English? Lisboa? Because, or wait, the English is Lisbon, I think. In Dutch, we say Lissabon. And I am assuming this is the Portuguese. I should know. I am a quarter Portuguese. My grandma's from the Azores, or the Azores? Like I said, I've only said that in Dutch, the Azoren. And she's from the island Faial. That is why this is intriguing to me. I don't speak Portuguese at all, but I like this. I like this. I think it's really cute. This is on my wish list. I don't know if I need it just because I've never been here. I would love to go here, but I've never been here. And I don't know if this deck is going to necessarily help me like connect to that place. I don't know. The only reason that I'm interested in this is because my grandmother is from Portugal. Not even from here, but yeah. Okay, then the last deck that we have to talk about is Tarot for the Great Outdoors. I know many people are excited for this, September 1st, so you don't have to wait long for this after you watch this video. Major Arcana celebrate national scenic public lands, but like where? Just in the US? Highlights outdoor recreation and nature activities, include helpful cheat sheets for interpreting cards during a reading. I like that. So let's take a look. Is this gonna be just US? Like, I barely know the great outdoors here in the Netherlands. Let's see. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, I like that. The Empress. The Eight of Stones is really cute. Is a spread. Damn. There are a lot of decks coming out this month that look really cool. Temperance, Five of Vessels, Wheel of Fortune, and the Moon. Oof. I think it's really pretty. Oh, you also see what it shows? Oh, Zion National Park, Yellowstone National Park, creators of the Monology Monument. Cool. So, like, I have no idea. Like I said, I don't even know about the Dutch outdoors. Is this all US? Glacier Bay Park and Preserve? I have no idea. It's like it's fine. Just say that. Maybe it says so in the guidebook. Maybe it's like the great outdoors is like a thing that has to do with the US. I have no idea. It's cute. This is really pretty. Death Valley National Park. So those were the mass market decks that are releasing in the month of September. Let me know what deck you are most excited about, which one you want to pick up, or which ones you think are just not that great, not really your thing. I just yawned, I'm not crying. Subscribe if you want to see more tarot chats and deck reviews. But for now, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!